Hello everyone, I am Dr. Prince Gupta. Today I am going to discuss about total knee replacement, its risk factors, causes of knee arthritis and the procedures which can benefit people suffering from knee arthritis. What is total knee replacement and why is it done? So this I am going to explain you on a knee model. This is a normal knee model which young people have. Like this is a femur bone, this is tibia bone. The ends of both the bones are covered with a layer of cartilage. Here you can see it is very smooth and it glides easily in young age. Gradually, when it becomes degenerative, the cartilage cracks down by wear and tear of cartilage. Cartilaginous portion gets rough, which causes pain while walking. When it becomes severe, like the complete layer of cartilage is gone, then we go for knee replacement. Knee replacement is a procedure where we remove the degenerated layer of cartilage and replace it with a metal part, which gives a smooth knee movement, and that too pain free. What are knee replacement implants? A total knee replacement implant is made up of cobalt, chromium, molybdenum alloy. There is a different company which has an oxenium implant. Type of implant differs in the terms of longevity of the implant. According to me, all companies are good in terms of longevity and performance. So that depends on person to person, or I would say the doctor who is doing routine surgeries. The type of implant what doctor suggests you is the best for you. What is the life of total knee implant? What company claims is roughly 15 to 20 years, and most of the total knee implant comes with a lifespan of 15 to 20 years. Nowadays, many companies have come up with a different quality of implant which gives a lifespan of 20 to 25 years. How safe is knee replacement and what is the success rate? My usual answer is it is a completely safe procedure nowadays with success rate of 99%. We usually admit the patient one day prior to the surgery. Next day we operate the patient, and the rest for that day is given to the patient. From the next day, patient is usually made to stand with the help of walker and take few steps. And with the help of physiotherapist, we train the patient to do activities of daily living, for which we admit the patient for approximately 2 to 3 days post surgery. And it is a completely safe procedure. 99% success rate is there. What are the other alternatives to knee replacement? So my answer usually is at an early stage where the cartilage layer is not that degenerated, it is still there, and at an early stage we can cure it with multiple treatment modalities like intra-articular viscosupplement injection, some cartilage building medicines. With the help of exercises and physiotherapeutic modalities, we can control it to an extent. But when it reaches severe stage, then there is no other treatment modality other than knee replacement. However, at an early stage where only medial joint is involved, then we can go for partial knee replacement. But when both the condyles are involved, both the compartments are involved, then we have to opt for total knee replacement. What is unicondylar knee replacement? As I have told, all the three compartments of knee are involved. We have to opt for total knee replacement, where femoral condyle cartilage is replaced with an implant and proximal tibial cartilage is replaced with an implant, and then polyethylene insert is placed in between. But in unicondylar knee replacement is done when only one compartment is involved, where the cartilage of medial compartment, which is the commonest involved compartment, then we replace the half portion of the knee, including medial half of femoral condyle and medial half of tibial condyle. We usually make the patient stand with the help of walker the very next day after the surgery, take few steps the same day, and from the next day he is allowed to walk in the room, and the next day he can go out of the room with the help of walker. And at the time of discharge, usually patient goes on stick. Stick assisted walking is allowed for roughly 2 to 3 weeks, and stair climbing is started after 2 to 3 weeks. When patient is called for suture removal at the time duration of roughly 2 to 3 weeks, the patient is asked to perform all the activities after that. The recovery time of after a total knee replacement surgery is usually 2 to 3 weeks, in few cases 4 weeks. What not to do after total knee replacement and what are the precautions? So patient is usually not allowed to squat and sit on the ground for few weeks, and patient is not allowed to jump. That is the only precaution which patient is asked to do. However, patient may squat or sit cross-legged in rare circumstances, but he is advised not to do that, considering the fact that whenever he is going to sit down or sit cross-legged, sit on ground, the insert or the implant is going to wear out, in which case the longevity of implant is reduced. Considering this fact, we ask the patient not to sit on ground and not to squat, not to sit cross-legged. How much duration exercises are required after knee replacement surgery? My advice to the patient is we train the patient during the hospital stay to do few exercises, and we usually patient is able to do all the exercises at his home. In few percentage of cases, when patient is not able to do exercises, then we allow a physiotherapist to help the patient in building the muscles, and the patient is asked to do all the exercises for roughly 3 to 6 months, which is anyways good for the patient.